Alright, so you ready for the episode where I interview you?
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the new setup. Listen, this is Floriarockett. So what do you think about your acting role in The Detectives? The new show, it's like the big sequel to Granny Kicks You Know, you know?
I loved it. I loved every moment of it.
So, tell them why we haven't been posting and stuff.
Well, we had a little bit of hold up due to the coronavirus. So that's our problem. But I miss it so much.
Yeah, we've done
got to work on another one soon.
We've done one episode of The Detectives in the last, couple weeks. But the production is slowed down because of the corona. It's the coronavirus.
And Raccoon Man, he disappeared because of the virus.
Yeah, the actor for Raccoon Man, Mr. Raccoon, Ryan Esquire, Brian has quarantined in his home. He can't come over for the videos no more. Got a new podcast set up. What do you think of the podcast setup?
I love it.
Yeah.
And just be patient. Just a little bit longer because we're working on a good one.
Yeah, we've been working on this new episode coming out. I think it's going to be the season 1 finale of Detectives.
Actually, I liked it better than Psycho Grandma.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, I think it's the new just 2020 show. We have a new idea coming up for our new show called the Concrete Angel, and we also got a new show coming up called The Order, which I will not be playing a role in that. I'll be the cameraman, getting through it.
He's a good cameraman.
So, tell us what you think about the season 1 so far of The Detectives.
Well, I think it went well. I really do. And I love playing that part. Chasing the criminals.
Alright, what do you got to say to all the haters?
All the haters?
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping there isn't many.
Well, what sign language with your hands?
I got one thing to say to all the haters. Silence is golden. Thank you very much.
Alright, well, she hates haters. So what do you think? Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl this year? The Ravens or the Cowboys?
That's a really hard one. Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
It's
go
about
Ravens.
Time.
Ravens, go Ravens.
They almost got it last time.
Orioles or Tigers? Or Yankees, actually. Orioles or the Yankees?
Orioles.
Yeah!
Of course.
Honestly, I don't even like baseball, so I can't say anything.
Me neither, really. I like the football better.
Oh, our setup's not complete. Hold up. We gotta switch this around a little bit. There you go.
But we're working on our new skit. And
Yep.
it won't be long coming. And you guys have to stay tuned.
Yep.
You're going to love it.
We've had a great 2020 so far.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, yes.
A great production 2020 so far.
I liked it. I enjoyed the part, too.
Yeah.
And it's going to be even better and more potent than last time.
Way better and more potent.
We're going to be better as a criminal scene. Raccoon Man, he'll be back. I mean, what's the detective story about killing a raccoon? Huh?
Yeah, and Dead Fred just got out of the hospital, so he's gonna be back and making moves, making episodes with us.
Yep, Dead Fred's coming back too.
Yeah, Dead Fred made his return a long time ago. He left the show for about a month, then he came back, and then he went to the hospital. Now he's back again. So his contract is gonna be up by the end of 2020. So, yeah, we're gonna have it ending in 2020. But we might keep season 1 going for a longer time for the whole rest of 2020. So what do you gotta say about the detective show? What do you think's coming? What do you think? What is in the mind of your character, Angry? What is in the mind of your character angry grandma or psycho granny. Psycho
Well, I
granny.
went from being psycho granny,
Uh-huh.
and I almost felt psycho. So I wanted to do something different, a better part. And I like the detective part much better. It's more like me.
Yeah, but what is in the mind of your character? Since it used to be a psychopath, but now it's a psychopath detective, so it uses psycho mentalness for good.
Yes. Very well said, Michael. Very well said.
Yeah, but
It does.
what's in the mind of her? What does
What?
she think? Like, what does she think about her life?
Well, Psycho Grandma was trying so hard to turn her life around and be detective. But I'm not sure about that.
We might have
It's to be seen.
we might have some new ideas about the character of her, what she's gonna be doing, and for the rest of the series.
As long as we keep her on her meds.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be on her meds for long. I'll tell you that, Ron. No. We got some plans for her adventure. You know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know some plans. You got some scripts, right? Yeah.
You stay tuned. It won't be long.
We have a couple new shows coming up. We had to cancel most of the shows because of coronavirus. Some of the shows we can't do now until quarantine's over, or maybe not at all because we lost the scripts, unfortunately. But Concrete Angels is still in bound. We're gonna be making that episode in like a couple weeks, maybe the first ever episode. Concrete Angels, and she's gonna be playing another character named Lucy.
Oh, Lucy, huh?
Yeah, she's playing a new character named Lucy in Concrete Angels, and I know Yo Yo Yo. We got about that. She made a couple appearances on Yo Yo Yo. So what do you think about? So basically Psycho Granny and Yo Yo Yo. Wait, no, the detective show and Yo 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 show are in the same universe. They connect. We kind of made a big collab.
Yes, indeed.
I'll play two characters. But I'm gonna start, not playing a character at all. I'm gonna start, recording, being a real cameraman like I am.
He's good. He's doing the whole skit by himself.
Yeah, I write all of it. I mean, not really write, but I come up with all of the stories, the stuff. The story is in there, pal. But, yeah, we come up, she just plays the part. She just plays the part, and I'm pretty sure she likes the part she plays.
Yes, indeed. Better than Psycho Granny.
Well, you're the same character. So,
But it was a little bit better. She wasn't so crazy.
yeah, I know. We ended this Granny Kicks stuff, We ended that. We had that going since from 2018 to the very beginning of 2020. So that was 2 whole years we had the Psycho Granny series, and we're proud of that. So we were like, I wrote an end date when we first started the show. I wrote 2020, not really April or April 1st or February, March or anything like that. We didn't really write in that kind of end date, but we wrote the year date. We started it the start date the pilot. They call it the pilot. That's what they call it, right? What do they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pilot. They wrote the pilot date in 2018 and the end date 2020. We ended it right after New Year's. We had a big celebration party. It was
The end.
it was a really, really good ending. Psycho Granny went to jail, and then she had to come back. She still lives in the jail cell, but she comes out sometimes. Her jail cell takes place in this room, by the way. This very room right here. But she comes up with a lot, Her character's been through a lot, and we're gonna make an origin story of Grandma. We have an actor for that, for the origin. She ain't gonna be playing in the origin, but she's playing the original, But we're making an origin story for Grandma, and it's gonna show how she became crazy, what made her crazy, and how she became a psycho murderer. Basically,
Hell yeah.
dude, get into character for a second. What do you say to the people?
Said, hell yeah, baby, I'm coming back.
Yep.
Stronger than ever.
And Psycho Granny, we might be adding another whole show, because we might be ending the detectives next year. It might only have a second season, and that's it. Because after that, I have a couple plans for her, maybe, pal. And honestly, I have a couple plans. I'm not gonna get out my plans. I'll tell you one of my failed plans. I was gonna make her go out and betray the whole detectives thing, and become a criminal and kill every single one of the detectives. But
I got one thing to say.
What?
Angry grandma. She's my idol, man.
Oh yeah, the YouTuber AGM.
I got one thing to say to Mr. Michael here. Fuck you. Where's my cigarettes?
Yeah, we were inspired by the game Granny and
Yes.
Angry Grandma. That's what made us, honestly, the first episode we ever did of Granny Kicks, you know what? That was just a skit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
It was just a skit. We weren't going to make it into what we made it into. We were just going to leave it like it was, Like it was just a skit. We weren't going to make a whole part 2, part 3, but right before we made the second ever episode, I wrote an end date, wrote a start date, 2018, 2018, 2020. 2018, 2020.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. See, you know what you're doing. Keep track of everything.
But
He is a wonderful director. Wonderful.
all right.
Michael, my meatball.
We're gonna be coming up with an interview with Dead Fred, or Freddy, as you like to call him. We're gonna be coming up with an interview or something in a couple weeks, maybe. We're just coming up with an interview. We're coming up with one, pal, about him.
Yes, indeed.
We just wanted to make something of him. He wanted to do another interview, talking about politics.
Mm-hmm. He's hot on politics.
Yeah, he talks about that every time. By the way, Freddie's her brother, and they all live here. But
Don't tell anybody.
tell anybody what.
Dead Fred's related to me.
And Brian, the guy raccoon. Brian Ascole, raccoon. Oh yeah, and Chris, he was the one that made the Crisis concert.
Yes.
He sung Girls by, what are they called?
And because of the virus, he can't even come out and do anything right now.
Yeah, he's at his home. He can't come out for the virus.
But it won't be long, we promise.
Well, we're going to have everybody back on the show. We had upcoming members of the show that can't come back now, because I made a video in 2019, upcoming members of the show. And Jordan's return trailer. Of course, Jordan did return, made a couple videos, but...
Well, next time we might have Mama Tater in it.
Nah, yeah, we got a new star guest coming. She's coming to the show. She could actually make it from her tape. Alright? Her name's gonna be our Tater. Her name's gonna be Tater. That's gonna be her show name. She has a rap song she made for her coming into the group. We're gonna be working on that rap song. She just came out. We're releasing it probably tonight. I'd say tonight probably. I'm gonna be trying to work on it. I'm gonna edit it, and then I'm gonna have it load, and then I'm gonna post it. But yeah.
Gonna be really fun, guys.
Time for the other questions. You promised to be 100% honest with all the questions I asked you about production.
Yes.
All right, let's get started. All right,
Okay.
let's get started. Get comfortable. All right. First question. What do you think about my character. Bill.
I like it.
His name's Bill.
Bill?
Yeah, Bill.
Bill the asshole?
No.
Bill the asshole? You ask Psycho Freddy now. I love your producing and your part.
Yeah,
In the next show. I really do.
Okay, yeah.
You inspire me.
How? Being angry? Yeah.
It's your speech and doing everything you do to a perfection.
Yep.
When you set your mind to doing a skit, it's done right.
Yeah, like this. This ain't really a skit, it's a podcast.
Right.
I thought I would start up a podcast, I thought, it'd be probably fun to, make a podcast because, who didn't expect us to make a podcast?
Now, this guy's brilliant. Don't let him fool you.
We come up with ideas, plots, and we make the episode. Like, when I think of something, I do it immediately,
Yes, before. And it stays right up there, too, until it's done right.
Oh, yeah, and also, guess what? We have, instead of just almost every episode taking place in this house, we have many places we can go now for production and for scenery.
Yes. We'll try to improve that, too.
Yeah.
When we come back.
Yep. Furries.
Fuck you, where's my cigarette?
Alright. Well, tomorrow is going to be another good day at the production of The Crazy People.
Hell yeah.
Dap me up.
Hell yeah.
Yup.
Motherfuckers. We'll see you.
Alright, you ready?
And fuck y'all. Where's my cigarette?
Alright. Put up the middle finger.
And remember, people, silence is golden.
Alright, well, let's get it done.